Happy Halloween! It is Friday, it's Halloween today. I'm finally vlogging again and vlogging like normal again. I'm so excited. I feel like I haven't vlogged in so long. I've filmed I think maybe 2 vlogs since I've been back from my trip, but it really feels like it's been forever since I have vlogged. But yeah, it is Friday and I'm actually headed to work because since I've been home from my trip, so since middle of September, I actually work on Fridays now, which before I wasn't working Fridays, so now I am, which is bittersweet, obviously, because of course I love my Fridays off. I got so much stuff done. I was able to do so much around the house, get so much work done. But you know what? When your real full-time job offers you to have an extra day of the week to work, you're gonna take it because your paycheck's gonna be a bit bigger. So happy about that. And Fridays are fine. They go by fine. I was nervous that my weeks would feel so long and the days would feel so long, but they really don't. It goes by. It's fine. I have a little less time on the weekends to do things, and weekends fly by now, but it is what it is. I'm just getting ready to head into work now. I'm gonna leave in the next 10 minutes-ish. Because I do want to stop on my way and grab a little drink because it's a Friday and I do kind of let myself have a little treat on a Friday. Yeah, I'm obviously wearing my Halloween best. I'm wearing my little Pooh shirt, my Pooh pumpkin with Tigger on the back. This is literally the best shirt that they did this Halloween, I think. I loved the Mickey Vampire, and that was one I originally thought I was going to get when we went, but it was sold out and I ended up getting this one. But I'm so happy with this one. It's so freaking cute and I love it. I also love the size I got it in. I love how big it is. And I'm wearing my little Halara pants. So fun. But yeah, for today at work, we're doing actually just a half day. We have a little Halloween party in the afternoon, which is really nice. So we're doing, I think we're doing scary movies in the clinic, and then we're just doing a big potluck. So I brought just a charcuterie board, which is out in the front so I don't forget it. So we're doing that. And then this evening is really exciting because Austin is actually going to be at Game 6 of the Blue Jays in the World Series. Literally insane. His mom was able to get tickets from Ticketmaster at face value. Cannot believe it. And I said, Austin, you need to go. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You need to go. So he is going with his mom, and then there's a few people from work that's going with him. So he's very excited. So he left this morning, and I'm not going to see him till tomorrow, which is sad, but I'm really excited for him. So yeah, I'm going to watch the Jays game tonight. Fingers crossed that they win. I cannot believe if they win tonight and they win the World Series and Austin is there, he's going to be just beside himself. So anyways, I'm excited for that. And I have Halloween candy to hand out for all the kids. I'm nervous this year because last year, we live in a new subdivision. Last year, the subdivision was probably about half full, and we still got around 70 kids. And now the subdivision is completely full, and there are kids everywhere here. So I'm nervous for how many kids we're gonna get. So I have 2 big boxes of candy. I'm gonna be very you get one, you get what? No, I have enough that I'm gonna give out 2 per kid because I felt weird just being 1 Kit Kat, 1 Coffee Crisp. So I got 2 boxes, so I'll be able to give out 2 candies per kid, but I have enough to give out about 120 kids, so we shall see. I feel like this weekend's just gonna be a really big chatty update weekend. I'm also going to kind of reset from the holidays this weekend, holidays being Halloween, because I'm gonna take down, honestly, I'm probably gonna take down almost all my Halloween decorations tonight because starting tomorrow, it's officially Christmas for me. I have been so ready for Christmas to start ever since we got back from Florida. I think it's because we did all the Halloween type of stuff at Florida. We did Halloween Horror Nights, and we did Disney at Halloween and all that stuff. So it really just felt like when we got home, I was like, oh, Halloween's over. It's done. It is what it is. But it is in fact not. It is in fact still. We still had about a month until Halloween, and now that it's over and it's today, I am ready to just take everything down and get ready to put up all the Christmas decorations. I will not put up Christmas decorations tonight. Might not even put them up tomorrow, but Sunday, Don't be surprised. But yeah, anyways, okay, I'm done yapping. I feel like I miss you guys so much, and that's why I'm gonna be very chatty in this video, but I'm gonna try to keep it concise. But yeah, it's 6:25. I'm gonna go jump in my car now, head over to Starbucks. I'm gonna get a little matcha. Cooper, what are you sniffing at? I'm gonna jump in my car, go to Starbucks, get a matcha, and then we're gonna head to work, and then I will see you guys when I'm home from work. Hello, everyone. I'm back in the exact same spot, but it is now after work. It's 4 o'clock. I am just very, very quickly trying to get all my stuff ready for when trick-or-treaters start, because I have a feeling they are going to start early tonight because of the Jays game going on. I think a lot of parents are going to say, we are not going out past 8 o'clock because that's when the Jays start. So, I'm putting all our candy. Okay, that's not all gonna fit. I have all our candy. I wanted to put it all in one bag, but obviously that's not gonna happen. So I have 2 bowls of candy here. I'm gonna go set them out front. I want to just kind of tidy up the couch because the blankets are looking a little disheveled as usual, as it always does towards the end of the week. Want to do that. And I'm gonna be so honest, normally I would keep all our Halloween decorations out for Halloween, and then on the 1st I would take everything down. What's the point? You know, it's just for me, I'm just gonna take them down. So I think I'm gonna kind of putter and take things down throughout the night because I want to have everything completely down by the end of the day. If not everything, like most things. So that's my plan. So I'm gonna put some shows on, I think, and then just get ready. I feel like it's gonna be busy because it's just me. I'm a one-woman show tonight, and I really also want to keep track of how many kids we get. So I'll keep you guys posted on how many kids. I'm gonna set these up on the front. Happy Halloween! I'm so excited. Okay, I am sat and ready to just chill the rest of the night. I'm currently watching Erin's newest vlog. It's a nice 42-minute, it's a nice long vlog, and I have about 2 hours until the Jays game starts, so that's perfect. But I made myself a little charcuterie board because that's what I brought for our potluck today, and I just had extra, so I figured that's what I would have for my dinner. And I've already had 7 trick-or-treaters so far. I will keep you guys posted on how many we have total. We had a group of 5, like, preteen kind of girls, teenager girls, and then 2 like younger boys. So that's so fun. When I opened the door for the girls, they were the first ones, like the 5 of them. When I was like grabbing the candy, they were like, "Oh my gosh, your house smells so good." I'm like, thank you. I'm like, you know, you feel good when like younger kids comment on stuff because they are very truthful. So I'm like, wow, thanks so much. I'm so glad you like the smell of the house. But yeah, I'm going to sit here, relax. I'm also going to play some Dreamlight Valley. I am back on a Dreamlight Valley kick, okay? I'm obsessed. And I've been playing a lot the last like couple weeks. I've been playing a lot the last couple weeks. So yeah, but anyways, locked in, have a cozy little evening. Oh, look at this man. He just wants some cheese. I know it. You guys are so cute. Here. Here you go. Have a good night. You're welcome. They were so cute. They were Mario and Luigi. They were literally this big. Oh my god, they were so cute. Saturday. It is, what time is it? It's 9:30. So I did have a little lay in bed this morning, as you saw, with the cats and the dog, and I just watched some TV and just relaxed. But I am just about to head out now because fun things are happening. So I feel like I never find cool things on Facebook Marketplace. I've only ever found one good thing, which was I found this like vintage wedding cake knife, and it had a little Mickey and Minnie on the end and a little heart, and I gifted it to Brandon and Heidi I gifted it to Heidi for her bridal shower. So that was like the coolest vintage thing I've ever been able to find on Facebook Marketplace. Other than that, everything is super overpriced, super expensive. I can't find the right thing, like something that like it's always something that just like doesn't fit, you know? I have been looking for this specific item for over a year at this point. I think it was around this time last year that I was like, okay, I really want to find this thing. And I said to Austin, literally on Monday, I said, I give up on trying to thrift this or find it on Facebook Marketplace. I think I'm just going to go to IKEA and look for this type of thing and just be done with it, and maybe in the future I can find something, but for now I'm just gonna go on IKEA. Literally not 30 minutes later, I said I'm gonna take one last look on Facebook Marketplace, because I'm not kidding you, I looked for this for like over a year religiously, and I found the exact thing that I wanted in my head on Facebook Marketplace for $50. Ready? A full table that seats 6 with an extension to seat 8 and 6 mismatched wood chairs. I am so excited. I literally can't even explain to you. It definitely, based on the picture, it looks like it's in good condition, but it's not necessarily like the coloring that I would want. However, my friend, she had a woman in the area redo some nightstand dressers for her. And they were beautiful. Like, she restores them, like they were stunning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this table and chairs. I need to source 2 more chairs to go with the table so that I have a full set of 8 for when the time comes when I would need them. And I'm going to end up inquiring with this lady to like hopefully restore this table so that it is much more just like natural wood, like neutral finish, like all that kind of stuff. Because right now the top is like a wood, but it's a little bit more of that like yellow pulling wood. You know what I mean? It's like that older, like 90s type wood that people would have in their homes. And then the legs are painted black right now. So as of right now, I'm totally fine with it. I will live with it. I'm so excited. The fact that it's $50 is just like, that's what sold me. But my biggest thing was when I was looking for a table, I wanted one that was rectangular, and all the ones that I was finding were like ovals, you know? And I just didn't want that. I want the extra space of having a corner. So anyways, I asked the girl how big the dimensions were. She gave me the dimensions. It fits quite literally like a glove in our little dining area in our house. And I'm so excited because it's definitely going to fit snug, like I just said, in the area. However, I feel like eventually one day when we do move into a home that we want, this would be the smallest I would ever want for a dining space. So I know that it's only ever going to be either this size, which it fits in, or bigger, which, you know, in hopes it would be bigger. But yeah, I'm so excited. So I'm meeting Austin right now because he slept overnight at his mom's. So he is going to meet me at this place. It's about 45 minutes away where we're going to pick this up. So he's going to meet me there. I'm going to go. He has his truck, so the table's going to go in his truck, and then a couple of the chairs will go in his truck, and then I have my SUV, which hopefully we can, if we need to, like we can throw like 1 or 2 chairs in there. So I'm very, very excited. This is definitely not everybody's style, I know for sure, but I'm very happy. I'm very, very excited, and I really just want it because I love hosting. I love having people at the house. I just love filling our space with friends. Like, I love to be home, and I just want people to be at our home. So I'm very excited to have like a nice big table that I feel like you know, like when Austin's sister comes over and we want to do like a craft night and we want to like junk journal, like we have a huge table now to do that at. And when we want to host, like we're going to host Christmas here this year, and like Austin and his mom and his sister are going to come over. So there's going to be 4 of us, and like 4 feels tight on the little table that we have, and I'm very, very, very excited. I'm also hosting a Friendsgiving this year, which I haven't really talked about yet, and it's going to be past Thanksgiving, but anyways, and I just really wanted the space. I really wanted the space to have everybody here, so I'm just very, very excited, as you can tell. But yeah, okay, what do I need to do? I need to go grab some blankets from the garage so that we can lay the table down in Austin's truck bed. And then I think I'm just going to head out. It's about 45 minutes. Austin said he's going to get there around 10:40. It's 9:45 now. So I have about 15 minutes to kind of kill here. But yeah, anyways, I'm very excited. Super, super excited. So here we go. Also, I didn't mention, I did end up taking down all the Halloween decor. The only stuff that I have still is in the front hallway. There's bats still on the mirror, and I just have like my little ghost string. So I just need to take those down today, and then put away these bowls that I used for trick-or-treating, or for trick-or-treaters. And then that's it. And then all the Halloween decorations are done and down. And then we can start thinking about Christmas. I'm so excited. All right, we made it home in the garage. We ran into a lot of rain on the whole ride home, and it was just kind of comical how much it rained, but we made it. Table made it, chairs made it. Here is the table and chairs. I am so happy with it. On the picture, it looked fine, but like, I was like, oh, it's probably pretty in rough shape and whatever, but it's actually really good. And she's painted like the legs and then like kind of the underside of the table on her own, and then left the top. I think eventually I would go forward and like do something to it, refinish it, whatever. But as of right now, like honestly, it's really nice, and I'm probably gonna throw a tablecloth over it anyways. So, and then these are the chairs. So I like the look of the mismatched. Like she put it right in the description that it was kind of like mismatched chairs. I think it's gonna look cute. But there's definitely some that are like in better shape than others for sure. But I'm just happy with the table. And the fact that all of this, plus this is a leaf that goes into the table to make it bigger. All of this was $50. Like, that's so good. I'm going to do a quick wipe down of everything. Well, not a quick one, a good wipe down of everything. And then we're going to move it into the house. I'm so excited. Okay, we have the table in the kitchen. I'm obsessed. I'm seriously obsessed with it. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! I'm obsessed. And really, like, I had full intentions of like, okay, it's not gonna look that nice. The color's not gonna be nice. I'm gonna like refinish it, whatever. Like, I'm so happy with it. It brings so much color and warmth to our kitchen, which is very like white and gray. And I love it. I think it looks so good even with the pink hutch. And then really, I'm probably going to have like tablecloths over it a lot of the time too. So, but I can't wait. I literally can't wait to do like, I don't know, junk journaling on this table with Austin's sister. Like, there's just so much more room. I'm so happy. But now we are in the moving around kick, I think. So we've just moved the cat tree. Austin has moved it to the window because I think when we put up the Christmas tree, it's going to go here because normally our Christmas tree went right here, but now because our couch is like L-shaped towards this way, it's not going to work. So I'm hoping that it works on this wall. I feel like there's a good amount of room. It's going to hide the bookshelf a lot, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. And I feel like just like from the stairs, I feel like it'll look nice. So yeah, so anyways, we're on our little kick here. We bought a couple weeks ago, we went to IKEA and we got some star lights because these lights I've been looking for again for so long, and I guess they only come out around Christmas time. I didn't know that, but they came back for Christmas, and we got a few of these starlights from IKEA to hang. We're gonna put one, I think, in here, and then we're gonna put, I think I got 3 or 4, I can't remember, but we're definitely gonna put one in here. We're gonna put one up in each of the bedrooms upstairs so that way you can like see the starlights on from the road. And then, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't planning on decorating for Christmas today, but I feel like we're just going to get settled. Like, we're going to kind of tidy up. I want to do a big, deep clean, like mop the floors. Now that we've moved a bunch of furniture around, the floors are showing the cat hair, you know? So I'm going to do that. But I'm just so happy with this. I think it looks so cozy. And we moved my Monstera Frank. He was in this corner before, and now I just thought it was going to look too heavy, so we've moved him over to this corner, and I think it looks perfect. And I think I still want to get some type of, like, I was always wanting kind of a shelf on this side, but now I feel like a picture would be perfect over here. And then I have in here, I don't know where it is, but I have things that it's like a hanging planter, and I've been wanting to put it in that corner, but now I feel like it works even better in that corner. So I'm so happy. I literally, like, it just feels so cozy and homey in here. Oh, I'm so happy. Get those? Yeah. Okay. Well, as you saw, we ended up going to Canadian Tire quickly because we finished putting together the little starlights. You can kind of see the one. And I needed to get little like command hooks and like real hooks to like put this hanging stars up, because we have 2 that we're going to put upstairs in the windows so you can see them like outside. So we're going to put those up there, and I needed like command hooks to put there. So I went to the store, got those. Then also picked up one of these like heavy duty hooks, because eventually when the star comes down from where I'm putting this, I have been wanting to put, like I said, a hanging plant in that area. So figured we get like an actual like anchored hook. Also picked up some foam pads to put on the bottom of these chairs, because they have some, but they're like definitely worn. So I'm just going to like pick them all off and then put these new ones on. And then when we were there, we were like, oh, let's look at tree lights, because I wanted to get new lights for our tree, because I really wanted to have like incandescent lights, because last year I was really just like annoyed that LED lights have such a blue tint to them, and it's just like not fun. It gives you a bit of a headache if you're like sensitive to light and stuff. So anyways, Canadian Tire had some that were pretty good deal, and I'm really hoping that they're like really good. So we ended up getting some of those. So I got 2 of the colored and then 1 of the white, and I'm gonna put those all on our tree. And then we had been talking about putting Christmas lights up outside this year, because I also wanted to do it last year, but we never got around to it. And then obviously now we're like, okay, we're gonna do it. So we picked up some of those lights, and right when we got home, Austin was like, okay, I'm gonna put them up. So Austin's been out putting them up, and I was outside standing underneath. I don't know what's better, because he was on the roof and he like did the bottom, and then he like reached up and did the top. I don't know what was better, if me standing on the ground watching him was better, or if I should have been like inside. I don't know. I just felt more comfortable being outside. So anyways, I watched him do that. We ended up needing 1 more box. So Austin just went back to Canadian Tire to go grab 1 more box of the lights. There's literally like, whatever, 5, not even, like 3 feet that still need to get done on the roof. And then that's done. So that's fun. And then we were in the Christmas aisle, and they have like very minimal Christmas stuff out right now, actually. But I think this is from last year, because they had these dish sets, dinnerware sets for $40 and they are regular $100. So I got 2 boxes. Oh, that doesn't show you what they are. Oh, the cat food. I got 2 boxes of these. So now we have a set of 8 of these nice dinnerware sets, which I'm really excited for because I was planning on getting some type of like nicer dinner set. Because the ones that we have, I like them, obviously, like our bowls and plates. I like them, however, they are super chipped, and eventually I'm going to have to get rid of them because they're going to get to the point where they're just so chipped that you can't use them, you know? But anyways, they're super chipped, and I just like feel weird serving on them. So anyways, these I thought were perfect. They're perfect for kind of any holiday, which I love, and they'll be good for just like any kind of like book club, craft club, all those kind of things. So this is what they look like. Oh, they're so cute. They're a little scalloped, and then on the edges, it's just like a gold kind of around. So it came with bowls, small plates, and big plates. So I don't know what the real names for them are. Only thing that kind of sucks is they are hand wash only. So that is a little bit annoying, but whatever, you know? It is what it is. Sometimes you have to sacrifice it for cuteness, right? So anyways, Austin's now at the store. He's grabbing those lights and then he's going to finish putting them up. I'm going to start making chili because I am starving. I realize I have not eaten all day and it is 5 o'clock. So I need to eat something. So I'm going to start on some chili. We're going to have that for dinner. The Blue Jays play the last game tonight, Game 7. Fingers crossed they win. I could be sick to my stomach just thinking about it. I really hope they win. Yeah, that's like basically it. I'm going to do this, start this. Put up my hooks. Yeah, we're just, you know, we're teetering. We're twittering around the house. But yeah, I'm so happy. It's really like, it's crazy how like just a couple little things just like make things feel homey and cozy and yeah, fun.